So believe it or not, being a YouTuber is not my full-time job. I mean, yeah, I've been doing it for like 7 years across like 5 separate channels, but only recently have I actually hit the fabled 1,000 subscribers. Mostly because I suck ass at it. This video is going to be discussing the problem that I face after doing YouTube for 7 years, and the problem that I believe have caused my friends to quit YouTube, and the conundrum which I believe every small YouTuber will eventually either have to come to terms with or quit the platform because of. What conundrum is this, you might be asking though? Well, we're called small YouTubers for a reason because we're small, but we're all tempted by the allure of fame, wealth, power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, had this and everything else the world had to offer. We're all tempted by the fame that comes with being a big YouTuber, the idea that we're able to take our passion and make it our full-time job, but at the same time, what you should do in order to get views really aligns with that passion. I mean, the minority is people like Tommy Innit, who were able to make videos on Hypixel Skyblock, the Dream SMP, just stuff that he liked, and then that got him his thousands, his millions. That's what got him to become one of the big dogs, as he would say. He just liked Minecraft, and he did that. But for the rest of us, it's not that easy. Should I start making Skyblock videos because those are like what gets me all my views on my channel? But I don't care about those. Or should I keep making videos like You Should Be Bored More? A recent video I made that I was pretty passionate about, and it got a solid 69 views, which I just gotta say, if it gets anything, at least it's that nice. Hello viewers of the internet. My name is SenzuMike, and this video is going to be discussing the small YouTuber conundrum. Am I gonna play an intro here? I don't even know, man. Now, earlier I said that big YouTubers are those who magically have view-provoking content and their passions cross together, like they're crossing the stream. And while I don't think that belief is wrong, it's undoubtedly an oversimplification, which boils down YouTube to just a game of luck, which I don't think it is. There's a reason that Mr. Beast consistently arrives at those astronomically high view counts that he's known for. There is a science to YouTube, which means that a traditional video Which means that a traditional video essayist, for example, they can put all their focus into just making a nice, well-rounded, scientifically sound video. Wow, I care about those. I'm not trying to claim it's easy either, despite my mocking tone. Again, 69 views. But the reason why I arrived at that view count, and other people's video essays can get so many more views, is because of how I tried to balance that video. I tried to balance the science with passion. YouTube is undoubtedly a creative industry, one that requires you to put a little piece of yourself into every video that you create, but at the same time, YouTube also has that science to it, that cold, cruel, and calculating science, one that doesn't care about your feelings nor the quality of work you produced. It's ironically the part of YouTube that's least YouTube of all, but at the same time, it's also the part that actually brings about rewards for the actions you do. I kind of butchered that last part. As a small YouTuber, one of your main goals, or at least mine anyways, is to become a big YouTuber one day. I mean, why wouldn't you? But at the same time, in order to become a big YouTuber, you have to dip your toes into that science behind YouTube. And ironically, by doing so, you're gonna lose what made you want to become a big YouTuber in the first place. You're forcing yourself to limit your creativity, which inherently doesn't create good art. But don't trust me on this. After all, I'm just a random YouTuber who made a claim with confidence. Clearly, I'm just being influenced by what every other YouTuber says. Like, they always say, be passionate about what you do, bro. But is this really the case? Am I just an easily manipulable fraud who's trying to manipulate you into thinking the same things that I was frauded into believing? No. Sit your ass down. You're about to be lectured. I don't know if I like that take or not. Passion is not necessary if you want to do YouTube, but it is necessary if you want to be a YouTuber. The difference between these two, this is an on script. The difference between these two is that a YouTuber is someone who's like a personality, like Markiplier and stuff like that. But making content on YouTube is something like, let's say the Call of Duty YouTube channel. They aren't a YouTuber, but they still make content on YouTube, or most video essayists also fall into this category. So if you want to become a YouTuber, passion is absolutely necessary because of the inherently parasocial aspects of YouTube. Passion is what conveys that sense of relatability to your audience. It's what makes them want to get to know you better. It's what makes them want to develop a quote-unquote relationship with you. These are the kind of things where, unless you're one of those TV spy guys, you can't really fake it. And in case you're worried about me or others fostering parasocial relationships, don't worry. I don't actually view parasocial relationships as a bad thing. Well, so long as they aren't actually parasocial. By that I mean, sure, you can look up to a YouTuber, you can even want to be like them, but at the same time, when you take that next step, when you're saying, oh, this YouTuber is my friend, that's when you're taking things a little bit too far. We aren't actually your friends. We're just a character on a screen who shouldn't be replacing what you have in real life, even though we can replicate that same feeling. And if you're lonely, well, find people. We aren't a substitute. To go back to what I was talking about before I went on that tangent, the balance between science and passion is the essence of the conundrum which I believe every small YouTuber will eventually face and have to conquer or be swallowed up by it. For example, tip the balance too far into the passion side of things and you get my friends Fozzy Claps and Mateo Moment, who make genuinely some of the best content I've ever seen. There's so much effort into it, there's so much funniness, but at the same time, their videos get middling results because they weren't able to balance that out with the science. And since they actually had lives, they were forced to quit YouTube. Tip the balance too far into science, on the other hand, and you got my friend Lowe, who has equal amounts of time, effort, passion, the yada yada yada, into her videos, but at the same time, in her case, she only is able to make a specific kind of video in order to maintain success, with any attempts to deviate from said formula gifting her criminally low views for the amount of content that she was pushing out and the quality that it was at. Due to the lack of freedom she was offered on her YouTube channel, she ended up quitting it and just decided to do a pro gamer move and create an entire fucking animated series, which I gotta say, girl boss, man. I should clarify, this issue isn't just relegated to smaller creators, but in the case of smaller creators, they're the ones who fall victim to it the most, because if you are a big creator, then like you've basically already conquered the conundrum and probably are good enough to continue conquering that conundrum. So you're probably not going to fall victim to it. So what's my proposed solution to this conundrum? Well, if this was a generic video essay I was making without any real personal connection to the topic, I'd undoubtedly say to create the content you want on the basis you want it, and not to worry about views at all. My fucking throat, bro. The source of the conundrum at the end of the day is people trying to balance passion and science out, so don't try to balance it. I mean, people call YouTube a luck-based industry because of this. Passion and science are very rarely going to be on the same page. So, while you should learn, apply, and just learn the science, at the same time, it was passion that got you into this. And therefore, if you get big, it's going to be because you're passionate about what you do. But that's not really the reality of the situation, though. I forgot what I was gonna say. It'd be nice if you could put a nice little bow tie on everything like that, but that isn't life. So here's my genuine recommendation. Ask your friends or your community. And if you don't have any friends, like me, then honestly, just make videos in bulk and don't even upload them to YouTube. I mean, like, you don't have to worry about views in that instance since you're not going to be getting any anyways. And if you upload like 10 videos at a time, it's actually better for your channel, at least at the very beginning. Because then when someone watches, let's say, a Fortnite video, they'll get to watch another Fortnite video from you and another one. And then they get hooked because people don't just get hooked from one video. I should get back on script now. But to get back on track, the only reason that you as a YouTuber are even able to do YouTube in the first place is because of your community. Yeah, they aren't your friends, but you at least owe them the chance to intervene with your channel's future and how you progress forward with it. And that is where I'm going to be starting with my own conundrum. Strike, baby. This was secretly a channel update video this entire time. Why else do you think you get my beautiful face? I have been undergoing the Small YouTuber Conundrum for a while now, probably ever since Season 2 started, and I think that's really shown in the quality of my videos. Like, none of them are really that bad, but, well, let's just say the only one I'm really proud of is, the FNAF one. What the fuck did I call it? I got a new job, yeah. That's the only one I'm really proud of. All the other ones are just like, yeah, you should be bored more. They're solid videos, but they aren't the kind of stuff that I necessarily want to make, even if I acknowledge their quality. Part of the reason for this is because I am a very sporadic person, and I like to just do any ideas I can get my mind on. Like, I go, you know, I just bounce all over the place. And the issue is that I don't think I can really be invested in Minecraft as least as much as necessary for me to continue doing Minecraft content. Maybe I can, maybe I can't, but with school, especially right now, I just simply don't have time to find enough video ideas to keep doing Minecraft. So I have a few suggestions as to how to actually rectify this, and there are 3 of them. And you guys are going to be able to vote on them in my Discord. Basically, underneath this video, I'm going to put 3 emoji reactions. Just the numbers 1, 2, and 3. And then you can pick which one of these options sounds the best to you, just by reacting to that message. I should also clarify this as well before we actually get into it. But if you guys want to leave any suggestions as to how to improve these options, or want to convince me as to why one of these options will be better than another, leave a comment down below, or just leave a message on my Discord server. I know YouTubers like to say leave a comment and stuff for algorithmic reasons, but I honestly just want feedback from you guys. So if you guys want to leave it, go ahead. If you don't. But without further ado, here are my 3 options. Number 1, you give me complete creative control over all videos I make, just completely. This is basically means I'm still going to be gaming focused, I think. I don't think that there are many videos I want to make outside of the gaming niche. I mean, I'm going to be more gaming focused technically, since, you know, like, video essays like these are pretty much dominating the channel at the moment. So, more gaming focused, I guess. The main reason I want to do this one, and the reason that I'm leaning towards this one most strongly, is because I don't really view Minecraft as a hobby game anymore, one that I like to play just on my own time. I only view it as a game that I like to play because I have to make a video on it. Keyword is I have to, not I want to. And I have a ton of plans for videos that I'm gonna make if I decide to go ahead and actually go through with this option. Like, I have my script right here. I'm saying that I'm gonna play Terraria, Sonic Frontiers, what I accidentally say Forces, Pokemon, and I'll probably do Pokemon first, because suggestion of the people, you know? People actually want that one. So yeah. Terraria could also technically be the game with the smoothest transition. I made a video on that, technically. But I should note that no matter which option you guys pick, second channel content, that is remaining completely the same. As well as live stream content as well. I already pretty much do whatever I want on live streams and stuff like that, just with a little bit more focus on Minecraft. So on live stream content, that's remaining completely the same. I still want to finish Rogue. I still want to do the Senzu SMP. I really want to do the Senzu SMP. The only thing is with the Senzu SMP though, is that I have to figure out a way that I can actually keep it engaging. Because at the moment, the Senzu SMP is just kind of like aimless per se. Like, I've never liked Minecraft survival in its normal state, so I have to come up with ways to make it interesting beyond that, for me specifically. And the second channel, that was always sporadic, so that's option 1. Option 2 is doing Minecraft every other upload, or at least something close to this. And for the rest of the uploads, I generally be doing it on Minecraft adjacent games like Roblox, Terraria, other games like that. I'm gonna be honest, this idea is the one that I am least leaning towards. I completely understand if the majority thinks that this is the best option, but basically it divvies up my attention from just Minecraft and allows me time to find something in Minecraft that I actually want to make a video on, while maintaining a consistent schedule so that my channel doesn't die with videos on Roblox and Terraria. The reason that this is the one that I want to do the least is because I feel like I'm getting the worst of both worlds. I still have to make Minecraft content, but at the same time, I'm just taking away a lot of my, but at the same time, I still have the negative effects of option 1. I still have to, like... Actually, you know what? Maybe I just hate Minecraft. No, but option 1 does actually have some downsides, which I neglected to mention earlier. Like, I'm pretty sure the Roblox and Terraria videos won't be as big. There's less of an algorithmic focus. And Roblox, Terraria, stuff like that, I have to make those videos if I even want my channel to do decent. So, you know? It's an option that's a lot more forced, I feel. Like, technically, yes, this is the best option. This is the scientifically most sound option. But at the same time, I kind of want to do something I'm a little bit more passionate about. That's kind of the gist of it. And then 3 is doing purely Minecraft content, but on no schedule. I'm going to be honest, I actually like this option less than option 2. After considering it for a while. It's just, I do pure Minecraft videos. But on no set schedule. Basically just same as pre-SenzuMike Season 2 content. I could probably do it, and that's why I'm not following a set upload schedule. By the way, for like option 1 and stuff, all of these options are basically like, I may or may not have a genuine schedule. So yeah, those are the 3 options. Be sure to join the Discord down in the description below if you want to vote for it. And if you don't have Discord, I kicked my desk.